Brad, a result that we needed in many ways. A typical Oxfordshire derby, but we're delighted. It's 3 points. What do you make of today's game?
Oh, really proud. Really proud, mate. Such a scrappy game. But I don't care. I really don't care. I said in the changing room at half time, if I was a spectator watching that, I'd think, oh, what an awful game of football. But I couldn't care less. I really couldn't care less, because we've proven we can play well, you know. But today we took our chances. That was the difference today. Just took our chances. They had one at 1-0, and which they probably should have scored. But then we had a few decisions against us today as well. One being the offside decision was unbelievable. He was about 18 yards onside. But
I mean, it's just thankful that it didn't come back to bite us.
Yeah, it was 3-0 up at the time, and you know, I felt for Cowan because he was going through on goal, and I'm thinking, yes, go on then, go and finish it. And in the warm-up, he was absolutely superb, mate, in the warm-up. You know, obviously he knows he missed a few chances last game, but in the warm-up he was hitting worldies, mate. And I just had a feeling he would score today. I'm delighted for him to go and get that header to make it, I think, 2-0 at the time. And the lads deserve it, mate. The lads really deserve that.
We spoke about on Saturday about the frustration of not taking the chances.
Yeah.
Did you change the way you structured the warm-up, the way you structured your talk, in order to sort of motivate them to finish those chances?
No, I don't want to put too much pressure on the boys. Do you know what I mean? They don't mean to miss chances, and I said to every single player, regardless of chances or not, I just want you to be confident in everything you do. You know, and when I'm a manager, that will work hard with these players to show confidence in them. You know, and I want them to play with freedom. So I don't want them to go out and be panicked. That, you know, put panic in front of goal. So the last couple of warm-ups, I've taken them out early just to get their confidence up in front of goal, mate. And like I said, Cal was hitting worldies in the warm-up, and I'm delighted for him. And then Fraser scored as well today, and then Danny scored. You know, so all three front three scored today. So you can't ask for any more than that.
Look, nonetheless, it's a cracking result. It's 3 points, but another 2 tricky games now. You know, in terms of squad selection, we're a little bit thin tonight. Are we going to be thin again this weekend? Is it going to be a struggle in terms of team selection rather than performance?
I'm not going to say we're thin again this weekend. Give our opponents a bit of an insight. But yeah, mate, we played with no fullbacks today. We had 4 fullbacks out, all 4 of them.
So that's probably your most positive outtake.
Yeah. I'm glad you reminded me of that, actually, because yeah, Adam and Aiden were superb. I thought today, man of the match, because how far he's come in terms of fitness was Deck. He was up and down. I've known Deck for a long time. Me and him played here, and he's always struggled with a bit of fitness, and he knows that. He's an absolute superb player.
And he's had 90 minutes as well,
yeah,
and
mate,
kept his performance levels
yeah, and he was
to a T.
up and down. And I'm so proud of that boy. Really good to see that, because like I said, his fitness has been a concern. But he was fantastic, mate. So yeah, and then obviously moving on to Monday, with Monday's game's going to be exactly like it is today. I think every local game's going to be like a local derby.
Well, Milton was the same as well.
Yeah. Form and performance goes out the window in these derbies. They do at every level, don't they? You know, they're not pretty. You know, so the neutrals that come and watch, you can't expect a good game. You know, so I said to them, I'd rather us go and win scrappy, get the job done, instead of playing well and coming off thinking, oh, but only if we done this.